Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Uh, Welcome to another fun night on Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, how are you guys doing? Just give me a second there if I find myself. Uh, Say hi to Kiba Lions. Hello, hello. Welcome. Sherry French. Welcome, welcome. Let me see who's in the house here. Pisces Greta. Hello, welcome. Um, Also, we have Pisces Paula. Lots of Pisces here. Yeah, your birthday is coming up. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome. I don't know how you guys have been doing this week, but we've had a lot of friggin' storms here uh, hitting us. So, uh, let's see where am I? I'm searching for myself. Okay. Um, just give me a second. Hi, Sumalik. How are you? I don't know how you guys. Akiba. Hi. Hello, Akila. uh, we had a lot of. I had another sort of snowstorm this week, twice already. Big ones, you know. So it seems that. Yeah, I'm doing good so so far. Lots of snow here, lots of storms, and wind, and all kinds of stuff. So I've been snow blowing, golden yellow. That's a cute. I love you. I love your golden yellow. Yeah, I love that nickname. Yeah, great. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Uh, I had lots of snow. I don't know if you guys in the states. I think the storms in the states are pretty bad. I was looking in the news a little bit, and we had so much. I had to take the snowblower out in a couple hours here, couple hours again today, and it's still going on. So still snowing, you know. So I have about 300 feet of clearing to do if I want to get out of here sometimes with the car because I live in the country. So uh, it's quite the storm. So anyway, we didn't usually here we have more snow before Christmas and New Year's, but the weather's crap. You know, it was weird climate change and all that. It looks like we're going to have what we didn't get. We're going to have an all snowstorms one after another. So yeah. So what's my hi? Welcome. Yeah, yeah. I got your question up there. Just give me a second. I'll start. I have you up there. Okay. So mhm. Maxime Ladouceur. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. It helps uh, the channel. So, uh, I don't know if you guys had weird weather, but some places in the states I was looking at, you guys, some of you had snowstorms and tornadoes or something like that in some areas. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, I got your question, Sue. I got you up there. I got your question up there. I got you started, Golden. So yeah, um, there's a lot of things going on. So uh, in the world right now, so, you know, climate change is something else. We're going to have this Amanda Carroll. Oh my gosh, it must be Saturday. Yes, it is. uh, I welcome. everybody. Uh, Amanda, welcome, welcome. Uh, yeah. Uh, so here in Canada, we crazy. Last weekend we had snow, rain, sleet, and winds, and today it's a little bit better. I'd rather snow than freezing rain. So put it that. So hi, geek, hillbilly. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming here on a Saturday night. Thank you for sharing your time with us, with me. Um, uh, I'm going to be, I don't know, we're going to see how it goes. Let's see, I have my birthday coming up in February. So I will be doing a celebration party or something. See if I can put that together. So it probably my birthday is February 6th, but I probably will do it on next Saturday. The not this Saturday in a couple of weeks, I guess. On February 3rd, I think, is the Saturday. Uh, I will see. Might have some people come and join me. Yeah, you too, eh? Rather have, yeah, yes, freezing rain. You got to be careful here because it becomes a skating rink, and especially I have 300 feet from the road, so uh, you just can't. I don't use salt or anything like abrasive like that to melt it down. So I have to be careful how I walk, so I don't fall down and hurt myself. When it's freezing rain, it depends. It just depends. So I'd rather have snow. So say hi to Patricia Franzino. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Um, so how are you guys doing in the States? So are you guys getting a lot of snow too, eh? In some places? Anybody in the chat here had a snowstorm lately in your area? Bora Bora. Hello. Well, uh, just wondering if you're in the area where there's a lot of cold and weather and winds and a lot of snow. I've seen on what they reported on TV anyway. So a little while. Oh, you guys, 50 degrees. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Is your question up there, Patricia? I didn't catch it. Uh, okay, I got you. I got you. I found it. Uh, okay, I got your question up there, Patricia. Okay, I must have skipped it. I was talking. I was on. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, because I was talking about the weather. So colder than a well digger, but yeah. Oh, you're in Kentucky, right? Geek, are you in Kentucky or something? Eastern Kentucky? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, it's cold, and you never know what you're going to get. Here one day it could be like freezing like crazy. Next day it could be starting to melt. And it's really awkward weather, so we have to adjust to it. And you know, anyway, I do what I can. Okay, Amanda Carroll, yeah, that's true. Uh, if you have to leave the water dripping so the pipes don't freeze down to 17, yes, because yeah, Pisces, Paula. Yes, I have Pisces, Paula. I have Sumalik, Golden Yellow, and Patricia Franzino up there. Patricia. So, in case you didn't know, yeah. Well, you're in Seattle. Where's yeah in Seattle? Where's the storm right now? There's a big storm. I don't know where it is exactly right now. Where I just don't remember the place where they said there like the high winds, cool weather. Um, yeah. Hi, Kiba. How are you? Hi, Sue. Welcome, welcome. Susan Rotella. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm trying as much as I can. Um, okay. So, anyway, talking about weather, this is what we have here. So, at least I'm lucky enough to be in healthy enough to do that. So, I don't have a tractor. I have a walk behind snowblower. So, I have to take it takes more time than somebody who has a big tractor with a snowblower on it. I don't have that luxury, but you know, northeast, yeah, northeast. I think I heard there was tornadoes. Tornadoes. Oh, okay, okay, Suzanne, I said correctly. Okay, thank you. So sometimes uh, I'm French, so I'm searching the way to ex- to say it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a little tongue tied. Okay, twisted. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's some people have warm weather. We don't have warm weather here. We have all kinds of weather, but warmer than usual, and it's not. Anyway, there's a lot of people. We have our hospitals here overflow. There's still COVID-19 going around, influenza, and viruses, all kinds of viruses coming up. The hospitals are full. The emergencies are full. So, I don't know. Hi, Juliet. Juliet. Yeah, from Australia. It's so hot here. you guys, is it summer over there in Australia right now? And we're getting winter. When we have our summer, you guys are in the winter. Is that correct? In Australia, you guys are in the summertime and we're in the winter. Is that correct? Oh, thank you. Okay. So, yeah. So I thought so. Because sometimes I go see Chrissy Footprint Terrell, who comes from Australia, and she says, "Oh, it's so hot here." And I said, "Geez, I think she's in the summertime and we're in the winter." Yeah, yeah, that's the best way to let your test run dripping water so that your pipes don't freeze if you don't have any way of you got to protect your pipes because if they freeze, they'll burst, especially copper pipes. But I have insulation around them. I have insulated walls, and depends where how your house was built, where they put the pipes and everything else. So if they put the pipes in near outside wall, you got to make sure that it's insulated well so they won't freeze. It depends. Yeah. So let me see. We got four questions up there. Um, it, Pisces Paula. Yeah, I was wondering the problem. is my cats have learned to turn the water on harder and will fill up the sink if I don't hear it running. It's your cats? Wow. Yeah. Animals are pretty intelligent. So, yeah. Uh, you guys, if you've been here when I kept my neighbor's dog was across the street over there. So, and the other day, she crossed the street and came to see us and jumping at the door. And I said, "What?" Opened the door, and that was the dog's neighbor. It was there. So I, I, I took her so that she, try everything not so she doesn't just cross the street. We're scared that she gets hurt. So uh, jumped in the car and put her in the car and drove to my neighbor's house. I said, "Hey, look, your dog, Abby. Her name was Abby." I said, "Abby, she came to our house and came to see us again." So, yeah. So, yeah, you can write your questions in capitals on this show. Yeah, yeah. On capitals, I see it better. Sometimes see it better. So because it's I have to read the chat and I'm talking sometimes. Sometimes I'm pulled somewhere else, and so you I have questions up there already. Yeah. So geek, you got you got one already, eh? And you're having surgery on the 23rd. Is that it? But that is depending on the weather. Yeah. 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 That's for cataracts, right? Am I right? Geek, is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, you have crow friends? Okay, crows. Yeah, I see blue jays a lot of blue jays here, and sometimes, well, usually, um, hi Judith. Um, I was worried about my crow friends. Didn't see them yesterday. Saw them today. Gave them unfrozen water and some nice ground beef. Wow, I didn't know crows ate ground beef. Really? Wow. Yeah. Hi Judith. I just want to say hi to Judith. Uh, oh, Sun Psychic Jean is in the house. Hi, Jean. How are you? Hope you're well. How's the weather in your area? Jesus. Here's snow, snow, snow. Everybody, you know, ah, cornbread in the hedges. Okay, for cardinals, yeah. Yeah, I've seen cardinals. I read one, so yeah. Here we are. It's not it's not cold like it used to be here, especially in January. We used to get minus 25, minus 20 or 30. That's it. It's Celsius. I don't know what it's in Fahrenheit, but it's Celsius. Okay. So, hi, Gray. Yeah, I'll have you a question. Okay, I got you started up there. Uh-huh. Uh, yeah. Well, you know, because here it's not cold right now. It's snowing, but usually in month of January, it's the coldest month of the year where we're at. But now the weather's all whacked out, so it's all crazy unbalanced. Everything's unbalanced. So anyway, so I was just wondering, you guys, how's the energy this week? Do you guys feel that there's I don't know how to explain this. Do you guys in the chat notice that or feel that there's something um, uh, energy coming down the line that's going to be a big transformation or big change or something? Do you feel a change coming down in the world? A change or something. I don't know. There's something up. I can't explain it. I just feel it in my gut or something. Yeah. Uh, I just feel it in my gut, and I can't even explain it because it's it's uh, it's yeah. Uh, it's something. It's new, but it's also um, I guess it's um, I would say something to learn how to let go of the old stuff that or the old um, habits that we mental habits or things. Yeah. So some psychic gene says astrological signs are moving in favorable positions. Okay. uh now I've heard about astrology a little bit, and they said that something about the moon going into Aquarius. I am Aquarius, but I have also an ascendant in this. My ascendant is Scorpio, so I don't know. It's just the way I feel. I feel this. There's changes coming. Uh, hmm, how can I put this? It's gonna, yeah. So uh, it's hard to explain for me because I haven't. We're not in it yet, but it's coming down the line. Something. It's I think there's a lot more people feeling this stuff coming down the line. So anyway, yeah, yeah, that's a little bit like what Gray just said. Yeah, energy shift. Agree. Feels like we're about to jump, lead off, leap off the mountains and slide down. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, um, because I don't know how the old energy all over the world. I'm talking about the planet. I'm not talking just you guys in the States or what's going on in Canada. It's all over the world. Like the old is cracking up. Like there's big cracks. Like it's like big cracks in the foundations, and it's like it's like tower moments. Uh, but it's like the foundation is their foundation, the old stuff. The foundation is weakened to a point that it's like it's hanging on, but it's gonna, and yeah, something like that. So I don't know if yeah, that's it. Releasing the old and things. Each one of us. So yeah, um, yeah, because I don't know I'm doing a lot more work at night. Also, a lot of dreams and a lot of I don't know, the energy is just going all kinds of stuff. And besides that, I don't know if you guys have that in your life, but there's sometimes there's people from the past. They're trying to come back and changes in the area. They're trying to come back, and I said, no, 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 I'm not dealing with that anymore. That's it. That's all. Like I'm talking about relationships and things like that. And I just can't. It doesn't fit in with me anymore. So um, the relationships, like trying to get trying to open the door, and I'm just no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to open the door, so to speak. So that's it for me. I've turned the page and moved on. So you know what I mean. I don't know if you guys have had that in your life, but I've had a couple show up like that. So um, it just there you go. Just yes, my aura has been just throwing people out of my life. It's been great, but tough, especially relationships from the past. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just that I noticed that the old relationships that I used to have. Uh, I'm talking about YouTube, but also relationships. Not only in my personal relationship, I don't have that many because there's not that many are here or there on the other side. But I'm talking about YouTube relationships, and there's something changed between me and them somehow. You know what I mean? Uh, I, I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything bad or nothing. It's just that it doesn't fit anymore somehow, and I've noticed that with certain people, relationships. Anyway, just saying. But I practice meditations. Me and my wife, every day we pray before we go to sleep, so keeps us protected or whatever. And if I do ask for protection, I ask for yeah, spiritual growth will do that. Yeah, yeah. So Judith said spiritual growth will do that. It seems that I'm more into that space where uh, I noticed something. Uh, I know I became aware of something because I've done work on myself, especially the child inside. The little boy or whatever little girl. When I wasn't taught self love, so more that you create that space of self awareness, self love, the more that it connects you to the spiritual world in another dimension, and the more you do that, there's an expansion. I'm talking about me. That's what's happening. More expanded expansion into the spiritual world, where spiritual connections I have explain how the energy works for me. No, I'm not talking about anybody else because we are all unique in that way. So and the I don't know what you call this. I forget the word. Uh, it's getting thinner. The oh Jesus, I got brain farts. the it's getting thinner and thinner, and I'm noticing sometimes I'm seeing stuff that didn't see before. So like uh, during Christmas, I was looking through my kitchen window. My wife was sitting there, and I saw this little sort of light figure going all over, and I said, "What the hell?" Seeing stuff. I'm looking, and I can't see anything could be affecting outside through the kitchen window, but I'm seeing, and I noticed something, and I turned to my wife and I said, "I think I just saw a fairy." And to me, it wasn't like my feeling was I saw a fairy. It was about this big and moving around really, really fast. About really fast, like jumping around like this, like joyful, uh, you know, excitement and all that stuff. So I was wondering, uh, did I really see that? Yes, you did. So yeah. Uh, hi, Jenny. Welcome. I'm seeing you. How are you? Um, and that story with my dog that passed, and I mean, I had the experience of hearing a week after she died. She came back in the kitchen. I heard me, and my wife heard her whining like as if she came back. Like no, I know I heard it and I knew it was her. I really knew it was her. So I even asked Sterling for confirmation. I knew it was her, but I asked anyway. And out of 400 questions, he took my question and confirmed. Yes, it was Jenny. Her name was Jenny, my dog. Uh, that came. So wow. I mean, this was impressive to get confirmation like that because I never experienced that in my whole life. I've lost pets before, but never one that came back and started like really like as if she was there. And I'm not the only one. I was in this room doing a live, and my wife was on the other side and I said, "Hmm, I heard that whining sound that my dog used to do when you know, wanted attention or something like that. And every dog has a special sound, so I knew it was her. So yeah. Anyway, so so I've had all kinds of stuff like that, and I saw her in my dream also. Then the she's she's with my. I know she's. I'm aware that she's with my mom on the other side. So my mom's there with those other dogs that I had are with her. So anyway, she just wanted to tell me she's okay. That was funny, eh? Hmm. You too, Amanda Carroll. Yeah, yeah. I heard that my Sparky bark after he passed. Felt him. I felt him. I felt him regularly. Yeah, I do feel her. Yeah, I do too. I've had her in my, but she came back and did it again, but this time more in uh my head than to hear it loudly, like both of us heard it, really loud first time. So, hi, Lucy. So, yeah. So anyway, how many questions? That's five up there. So if anyone has a question, if you want to uh, like an angel card or an angel reading or something like that, let me know. Um, so I can change it a little bit. I do have I do have questions up there already. So I have Pisces, Paula, Sue Malik, Golden Yellow, Patricia Franzino, and Gray up there. So anyway, if you would like a card like an angel card, or if you want a message from have these ones there. Also, if you like message from Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague, I love these cards. I've been using lately. So anyway, so if you want a message with these cards, let me know. She says you're going to make me cry. Yeah, well, good tears seems to be happening, of course, but tears, even tears of joy and things, it's releasing. Uh, I my it's funny. It's a lot. This my Jenny passed in October, but my last dog before well, I had it for 14 years. She passed too. I cried like a baby on the steps. But this time, Jenny, I've had a different experience, completely different experience. And for the first time, I mean, I I I've experienced quite a few things lately. Maybe I'm getting more spiritual, more connected to the things because I remember also losing. Yeah, I got you. If you want, Amanda, if you like those cards, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna use these cards for your. I got you started up there. So anyway, strawberry. She says I sobbed for 2 days when my cat Miss Foxy lady passed. She was only 6 years old. Oh my God, that's young. Yeah. My last one was 14 years. This one also 14. Um, but for next, this is my first time. I'm still impressed by that. She came back and whined in the kitchen, and we're both two people. My wife was shook up quite a bit because she was in on the other side in the kitchen, and she heard it really, really loud. And she said, "Oh," and she was all emotional about it and talked to me about it after. But I was doing a live, so I didn't have time to talk to tell her that I heard the same thing at the same time. But when we talked, we found out we heard Jenny at the same time. So this is quite an experience to have. So, yeah, yeah. Ottawa. Okay, Ottawa is about um, 3.5 hours from here, where I am, and they have a big snowstorm. Yeah, we've had a couple already, so I think we're getting caught up for the ones we didn't have. So that's it. So Judy says I have processed the passing of my first horse 13 years ago and my second horse this past weekend. Yeah, I now know the difference, and it's because of my spiritual growth. That's what I'm saying. Because I wasn't in I was. Hi, Linda. Welcome, welcome. When you Hi, Linda. Yeah. When we the last about 14 years ago, I wasn't into this kind of spiritual work. I wasn't doing a channel. Uh, I didn't even know what an empath was. So it's funny to say, eh? The people told me an empath, but I had stuff to heal myself. So I went to see other readers who helped me uh, process or heal and doing a lot of releasing. And all of a sudden, I started the channel and I'm still at it. So anyway, yeah, 19-year-old cat. Wow, that cat, a 19-year-old. Yeah, right. But animals are like our children. So when it's like having your own child. Um, but I was a little. It's going to be sound strange, but after my Jenny died, my neighbor, my the neighbor, he just moved there. He went into the hospital and he has her dog. His dog is Abby. Her name is Abby. So it's funny, eh? I kept her for a couple times now while he was in the hospital, and that Abby, it's like I don't I Jesus, I don't know that dog that much. I mean, I met her once or twice when I went across the street, but then she came to my house because I had to keep her. So while she was here, she's like, it was my dog. Like, my God, I don't know. I mean, she adopted me like crazy, and it's like, everything, even my wife and everything. And Jesus, Australian Shepherd dog, Australian. I never saw it. She's pretty. She's intelligent like crazy, and sort of helped me in a way because I was missing Jenny, but in a way helped me to heal. So yeah, So it's funny. I just get the feeling that she shares her energy to my neighbor and us at the same time. Well, not the same time, but once in a while, back and forth. And the other day, she we don't want to do that, but I just got home and yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, just got home with the car, drove here, and I was from the grocery store and things like that. Abby crossed the friggin' street and ran and started came into the door and jumped at the door. She wanted to come in and see us. So Jesus, I mean, wow. Yeah. Oh, you had one too? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. So intelligent. It's not funny. So as she had, well, I hadn't been on the other side. My neighbor about a week now, maybe more, maybe a week and a half. She came and when she saw me, she was whining like crazy and so happy, amazing the emotions that they show, you know, and jumping all over the place and she going really out, you know. I said, oh my God, you know, so she very expressive dog, you know, and so no, I I said, Jesus, I bet he's gonna look for you, and you're not supposed to kind of come across the street because we're scared that she get hit by cars and things like that. So I took her. She jumped in my car, and I took the car and went across the street. And hey, so Abby came to see us. So there you go. Anyway, that was that was something. But she helped me like soothe my whatever. Uh, sort of like a feeling that I lost my dog physically. I know she's on the other side. She's happy and everything, running around and having fun and everything with the other dogs and things like that. And my mom's taking care, well, taking care, so to speak, with the animals that I had in my life, anyways, so to speak. Okay, so, but anyway, you're wondering if you'll ever see your pets. You will when you transit on the other side and your loved ones. So okay. Whew. Well, we're going to start answering questions. First one to come up was I'm having surgery on my left eye to reduce eye pressure. Yes, yes, I know about that. Glaucoma, right? It's yeah, it's my wife had it done and my brother-in-law had it done. So uh, for glaucoma like that, it take the pressure because it's the pressure in your eye that it's that they call that glaucoma, whatever. I don't know how you say it, glaucoma. Well, we say it. I'm trying to say it in French. It's glaucoma, but glaucoma, yeah. This helps release the pressure so that it will protect your eye after that. So yes, this I know about this procedure. It's uh, laser or something, laser surgery or something like that. Just for eye treatment, with to release the pressure. It's done very easily done. So it usually it works well because it did work for both of my brother-in-law and my wife. So yeah. Hmm. So Lucy says, I am afraid of dogs. My childhood experience with dogs chasing me on my bike was frightening. I was also bitten by a dog. Yeah, yeah. Well, if that happened to you, you were dramatized. But not all dogs are like that. But depends on the owner. Depends how the how the dog was raised. So I need some water. Hmm. So a Pisces pilot, I don't know when you're going to have this surgery, but usually it works out well. I'll just usually this is done in one one day appointment. So I don't know if it works like that. I have to I have to have in the hospital anesthesia. Hmm. Because I'm pulling some cards right now, Pisces. You already had it? Usually I don't do medical questions because I'm not a doctor, but already had a regular laser surgery in the office on both eyes twice. This is to decrease the fluid in my eye, but also to decrease the pressure. That's what it does because uh, my my wife in her family has sort of in her family they all have problems with possibility of developing glaucoma pressure in the eye. Uh, my brother-in-law was worse than my wife. My wife got the operation or the surgery to release the whatever to so it won't develop. She'll never get it. You know what I mean. And that's why she had the surgery. It went very well. It went very well for my brother-in-law also. So um, on Monday, this Monday coming. Hmm. Well, okay. With the cards that I did pull, yeah, that's right. Okay, I just reading Amanda Carroll, and she says Pisces polyp always seem to have beautiful eyes. You are going to feel so much better. I just know it. There you go. Uh, Now you got your angels and your guides. Okay, this is temperance card that came out. Okay, so do yeah, it's yeah, it is more like cataract surgery a little bit. Okay, but okay, a different target than the cataracts. But you got the temperance card, the first card that came up. Okay, so you can see well. Okay. The second card, which your question is positive card, the Three of Cups, rejoice. So you're gonna be happy about it, the results. Okay, so you got a Three of Cups, so you'll be celebrating. Okay, uh, and it's gonna help you, like Amanda Carroll just said also. And you got the Strength card, so these are positive outcome and that. So, but uh, just um, just ask for um, anyway, your angels and everything are on you, your guides, your angels, and everything's gonna work well for you. So I hope that answered your question. Um, the outcome is positive, by the way. So, but always work with your doctor. Okay, and They know what they're doing. Well, Malik, well, I find a new job, new owners. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pisces, Paula. Well, I found a new job, new owners, and too much computer work. Thank you. You sort of have two questions in there. Right? Will I find a new job, new owners, and too much computer work? Hmm. Well, yeah. So, Pisces, Paula, I'm sending you lots of healing light and love from all of us here, and the divine universe is working on your behalf. Uh, so, like, will I find a new job, new owners, too much computer work? Too much computer work. Hmm. See what I got. Yeah, it looks like Sumalik, I hope you're still here. Um, um, okay, here's what I have for you, Sue. I have to your question. If you're going to find a new job, the answer is positive because there's a contract. You see these people coming together. There's a contract and an agreement. So the answer is yes. Uh, the other card I pulled um, is the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming to dock. All these three. Uh, I believe there's. Okay, I'm going to say this. There's at least three opportunities for you, or for you to look at. Okay, at least three. Um, I don't know if she's still here, but if she is, um, also I have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is whatever you put out there, the seeds that you planted, you'll be able to harvest them. As you can see, she's reaching out and grabbing onto the pentacles. Pentacles, abundance, wealth. So it's gonna work out for you. And the last one that I have is the Page of Wands. This is like something you see. This person is main speaker, talking or you will be able to um, communicate, good communications. Okay, so you see these people are all listening to this person up here. Okay, so I believe you, whatever whatever you are seeking or wanting, you'll be able to transmit this information clearly, and there'll be people in that relationship or hearing you because you'll be communicating what you want, and it'll be you'll be heard. So I hope that resonates with you. Hi, Clarence. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, you may, yeah. So, let's see where I am. I gotta take a drink of water. Give me a second. So, let me see. So, I hope that resonated with you, Sue Malik. Um, golden yellow, golden yellow. Um, I hope you're still here. We have Patricia Franzino, Ray, Amanda Carroll, and okay, okay. Thank you for posting that, Patricia. Hi, Kay. Just give me a second. Hi, welcome. How are you? Yeah, golden yellow is still here. Okay, thank you. Um, so your question is general reading for the rest of the month. Thank you. Hmm. A big thank you to all my moderators. Thank you for uh, spending some time and moderating. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated for the month of for the rest of the month. Um, hmm. Oh my God. Okay. Um, can you send a lot of? Yeah, I'm sending you lots of healing light and love to you and all your loved ones. Um, yeah, for prayers are good vibes because I'm battling a upper respiratory infection, bronchitis, and this is the most sick I ever felt in a long time. Yeah. She also said, I went to the doctor today and they gave me a steroid shot, antibiotic, and some cough medicines. Yeah. So sending lots of healing love and to you. So we'll get back to question on the month. Okay. Let me see. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you don't have the COVID or the flu. I think you're going to be okay. Okay. Uh, just just take care of yourself. You know. Uh, much love to you. You just rest as much as possible and drink lots of fluid if you can. You know. And okay. So golden yellow. This is the cards I have for you that I picked up. Uh, I had the Queen of Wands. The first thing is the Queen of Wands. Uh, this is this the first card that I picked up was the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is about uh, being aware of of everything that's is going on around you. Okay, uh, maybe okay. I was going to say what I feel in your energy is do do okay. Let me see. Oh, I just want to say hi to Marsha Green. Thank you. Um, the next card I got, I just feel in your energy because you got this the hangman after that. The energy you might do you feel I don't know if it resonates with you. Do you feel a little bit like stuck or that you feel like sometimes things are not moving uh not moving as much as you would like things to happen in your life, something like that. So I don't know if you can answer me on that, but uh, maybe there's things that maybe it's possible that you are um, sort of I would say taking on maybe too much energy from other people who are not as um, I would say not as sensitive as you are. You know, I don't know if it resonates with you, but there's there's uh, there's this month this month you will see you will feel that, but also there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of um, changes coming. There's a lot of hope changing in your favor. Um, there's also you have the Seven of Pentacles, working hard and the abundance. Okay, so that that abundance is because of what you are steady working on, and uh, for the rest of the month. Okay, you said that. Ask that. You have the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is about joy, reunion, happiness. So this is all work out in your favor. There's at the end of the month. Uh, So I'm reading the chat. Yeah, that's a way you can do that. Yeah, using a bowl with a towel with a bowl of steam is very helpful for upper respiratory infections. Yeah. So so that's what I have for you. The month is gonna um, it's gonna it's there's a lot of releasing to do, but at the end the you'll make it to be happy about the conclusion of this month. So I hope that resonated with you. And thank you for your question. I hope that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your question. Much love and light. Um, okay, thank you. Um, okay, hi Ron. Will the leak from my ceiling in my apartment be fixed? It started from drainage, hinge line on the roof. There's two questions in there. You're asking me if your ceiling is going to be fixed. You're also asking me if you'll find a great apartment and neighborhood to move to. Uh-huh. Two questions. Um, uh, I imagine you already contacted the people that are in charge of your apartment or the owners of the building or whatever whoever's taking care of that stuff, right? Yeah. Um, just a second here. I imagine they know about it because oh well, I just dropped two cards on the floor. Give me a second. Okay. So let me see. Okay, here's what I got for you, Patricia. Um, First card I pulled about your question, the Fool card. Okay, the Fool card is about that's about a new beginning. Okay, so I'm 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 sort of feeling that the problem will be fixed, but it's it's like a not it's it's not a it take a little bit of time for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it's somebody. I get a feeling somebody's dragging their feet, for sort of dragging their feet. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but this is the impression I'm getting. Okay, from that. But there's a new start, a new beginning. Uh, you Four of Pentacles, hanging on to your abundance. Okay, these Pentacles are about abundance, wealth. So okay, looking after your budget or whatever, your wealth. And why I said it's like something like somebody's dragging their feet. It's not, not in a hurry or something like that. I get the hangman, so the energy is a little bit like suspended, blocked, or whatever. So I don't know if that resonates with you. Uh, but then I have there's an opportunity for you to uh, find another, maybe another apartment or another place, an opening or an opportunity for you to hear about something uh, open up. I have the Queen of Wands, okay, and also the Emperor. So those both those cards, okay, you got the Queen and the Emperor. So I had the feeling this somebody will will open up. There's things that will open up. Both of these cards came out so at the end after but after a little while because the energy is sort of blocked right now. I don't know. Somebody's dragging their feet. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm I'm feeling right now though. Uh, you know, for some reason. Hi, Teresa. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Teresa. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Because yeah, that's right for you right now. Thank you for your. That guy was on Lindy G last week. Who was that? Hmm. Hmm. So I don't know if that resonated with you. Let me know if that resonated with you because it seems to me a little bit like that. That's what I was feeling. So, but things will show up for you. I hope that resonated with you. So. Oh, Tom Timur, yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, I've seen his with Linda G. I've seen him with Linda G. Yeah, yeah, that's what I get that feeling that yeah. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, Ron. Yes, the super is not intending to this leak. He did the others months ago. I feel I will hear or see the opportunity for a new apartment. That's yeah. Would you just? That's what I just said because I felt somebody's dragging their feet or dragging their feet, taking their time or something like that. It's not too much in a hurry. So I hope that resonates. I hope it helps you. Anyway, uh, I'm sending all my guides and my angels and Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael to protect you and show you the way. Just you know, give you that opportunity. So and let us know. You come back and let us know how it works out. I just want to say hello, hello, my psychic dummy. I just love that name, the psychic dummy. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Well, you know, like Marcia Green says, yes, and amen, Ron. That is sweet to send your angel. You know, all our angels and guides work together, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not, as soon because we're all connected, and so are the angels and guides. We're all connected. So you know, the connecting to work together to help each other, help the whole world. So each and one of us, every one of us. You want a card, Clarence? Yeah, I'll give you. I'll put you a star up there. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, um, just let us know. So, but you got positive energy going your way. So, yeah, yeah. They all work together. They do this when we do readings. They do that when we're in the chat. Angels, guides, they all work together. For every one of us in here. So they all come together. So yeah. So anyway, um, psychic dummy. I want to say happy New Year and happy holidays. I hope you glad to see you. What? So Teresa says, I'm upset with my guys right now. They didn't help me find my left hearing aid, which I think I lost in the dumpster when I was dumpster diving earlier this evening. Wow. Wow. Hmm. That little yeah uh device hearing aids, Jesus, they can, yeah. Um yeah. 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 Anyway, uh, I got okay, I hope that Gray. We have Gray, Amanda Carroll, and Clarence Field for a card up here. So uh, Gray, are you still here for your question? Yeah. But those little things can fly anywhere. Like I mean, and especially if you have trouble hearing, and it's it's easy to lose one of those. Hmm. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm on your question right now. You asked, oh, yeah, please tell me, will I have to let go of my non-refundable overseas trip due to just can't deal, or will I get assistance to make it happen? Did you okay? Did you what? Did you know before non-refundable overseas trip? Did you know about this before you got this? Just wondered. Know what I mean? I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. Hmm. That I don't know what happened. I need a lot of help. Trips, a huge undertaking, and I can hardly get out the door for basics. And I keep getting blindsided on the simple things. He says, yeah. He said it was a late night purchase. Oh my God. And my God. Oh my God. Is there any, oh Jesus. Yeah, maybe, wow. That is a suggestion. You could sell it. Uh, man, oh man, oh man, what? Well, you got yourself into a pinch right here because I've never experienced that myself. So honestly, never. He said may be in over my head, or it may just throw together the way things have for me in the past. Hmm. Oh, it's not the money. It can make. It's can I make it happen? So you want to go on that trip? Is that what I'm getting? You want to go on a trip, and you want to know if you can make it happen because you're having problems getting out. Is that correct? Is that what I'm saying? Or, let me see what I get. Uh, you said it feels impossible on a lot of levels. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull some cards to see. We'll see if it comes up. See if it comes up. Well, mm, you said it feels impossible on a lot of levels, but my cards are coming out. Uh, wow. Ah, wow, my cards say the opposite. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know, just showing up what the cards say, okay? But things that like that have worked out for me before, all the last minute. First of all, this is the first card I got, and this is a positive card, the Three of Cups. These people are rejoicing together, celebrating. So whatever, it looks like it's possible to make it happen because coming together, these people are rejoicing. Okay, uh, there's then I got the Magician card, creating the or manifesting the outcome that will work out for you. Okay. Also, another positive card that I pulled from you for your question is I got the Knight of Pentacles, the abundance, the is there. So I don't. I see it working out. Whatever you are want about this trip working out, and like you said, it's possible to be at the last minute. Maybe you don't see it right now, but there's changes coming on, changes, and it'd be working out for you in a way, maybe a surprise. Uh, let me see. Maybe a surprise from people that you uh, didn't expect. I hope that resonated with you. A surprise from people didn't expect that will maybe help you make it work out for you. Does that sound? Does that resonate with you or something like that? But that's what I had. Those are the three cards I have, and they're all positive. You got the Three Cups, which is rejoicing, um, and you got the Magician, which is creativity, being creative. So, and then I got the the outcome is all is there. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Those are the cards I pulled. So I hope it resonates with you and let me know. But it seems that it'll work out for you. This uh, overseas trip. This is you've been at it for a while. Eh? This is something you've been dreaming about a long time. Am I correct on that? Am I resonating with you? Yeah. It seems something that you've been working on for a while, a long time. So something like that. So we'll move on to the next question. We have Amanda Carroll. Okay, and then we have Clarence. So, but it seems random and unreal. Yeah, well, sometimes things work out. We don't expect them to work out, and all of a sudden there's a there's a there's a surprise. You know, I've had a couple of those in my life. A surprise, but like I got to tell you what you guys before I read on Amanda's pull a card for her is that I've I've had this happen to me. It's like it's not like you there. I wasn't going overseas or on a trip like that, but I was in need of some money. You know what I mean? Financial things were pretty difficult. You know, like really had to do this and do that and work out the budget and everything. And one day, uh, my visit from my mom, who, Jesus, I didn't think, you know, I don't want to ask my mom for something because, geez, I didn't expect my mom to have any, she needed all her money and she needed to take care of her life. But that day, uh, sort of got into the subject about, geez, things like that. And I didn't think of it because I didn't ask her anything. And first of all, she turned around and wrote me a check for $1,000. And I said, "What? I can't take that. I got tears in my eyes and I can't take it. I can't take it. You need it more than me." Then she told me about my grandfather that died and he had heritage. So she received part between his sisters and all the rest of the family. They had their part, and she said I had mine, and she didn't tell me about it because it was hers and not mine because it came from my grandfather. So she gave me 1,000. She said I don't want to have too much money in my bank account because uh, you know. So she gave me $1,000, and I didn't even expect it. It was such a surprise. I had tears in my eyes, like I started crying like crazy. I couldn't believe. No, no, no. I didn't want to take it, but she insisted that I take it. So that's what happened. You never know. You never know when these things happen. And I surely didn't expect it. So that's what. Um, and I'll be back in a minute. Just talk between yourselves and Amanda, Carol, you're next, and Clarence. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So we're on the Amanda Carroll, and she wanted those cards from those ones, right? Talking to Heaven by James Prague. So I'm going to pull some cards for you. Then we have Clarence in the queue after that. So. That's so funny. Psyche Dummy says, I have a question, Ron. Are you growing a handlebar mustache? I'm thinking about it, but I don't have a suitcase. Oh boy. Yeah. And she also says, uh, Psyche Dummy says, well, ladies, if you need a date, I came up with my own suitcase. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, I love those cards I have. And I'm reading with those cards. So, um, usually with those cards, they there's such a message from those cards that come from uh, loved ones on the other side. Usually. Hi, Christine Thomas. Welcome. Mhm. Yeah, I'm still here. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll keep on pulling some cards. So, yeah. I usually use these cards when people want a message from their loved ones or a friend or something on the other. I lost one on the other side. A loved one. So usually resonates. Jesus, there's a message in there. I'm laughing. Don't mind me, Amanda. There's a message in these cards. These cards resonate so much. It makes me. As soon as I pull them, I go, "Whoa!" Give me a second there. I'm still pulling some cards. I'm not finished yet. Okay. Hi, Jay. How are you? So I hope you're doing well. And so for all that I said at first, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in February. So I'll be doing a celebration birthday party probably on the 3rd of February. My birthday's on the 6th, but I'm going to see if I can. Um, my birthday's on the 6th of February. So I'm going to see, try to invite some people to collab so we can do a celebration. Uh, Birthday celebration, and I have somebody in mind. So uh, her birthday is on the 3rd also. So I don't know if she wants to join me this year or not to celebrate her birthday and my birthday at the same time. So we'll see. I'm not doing it, not promising anything. I'm just making a suggestion that I'm gonna try. Wow. Okay. Okay. One, two, three. So Clarence, are you in that February too, or on the 8th? Wow. So he's in Aquarius like I am. Eh? Oh, yeah. My ascendant is Scorpio. So, um, okay, Amanda, this is what I got from Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Okay. I love these cards. I use them often. Yeah. So Jay says he's just getting everything set up and situated for Tuesday. Still very tired and sleeping a lot. Thanks for asking. I'm well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing well. Lots of snow though. Yeah. Well, I'm Aquarius, but I have an ascendant Scorpio, so yeah, I guess that's okay. Amanda, this is your oh my God, Amanda Carol. My mom is triple Aquarius. How can you be triple Aquarius? Let me think. It's because of the sun and the moon or whatever. I don't know. I don't know much about astrology, so I don't know anything about it. Triple Aquarius. Wow. Yeah, that's something else, huh? Okay, Amanda. Um, so the message from the loved one on the other side. So you can tell me if it resonates with you and you're thinking you've been thinking about somebody lately, and if that's who comes through. Yeah, it's so cold. The pipes are freezing now. Oh Jesus. Um, you have to keep the water running, dripping, so they won't freeze. Make sure. Yeah, yeah. I'll be glad when it's the year when the age of Aquarius and so it comes, but it's coming. But it will be more human like help you learn more with love. So, okay, there is the person message from the other side is there is no time where I am. Time is only on Earth, which is true. There's no time on the other side. Um, and the second card that comes through, that's why I was laughing. The message is there is no such thing as death. Death doesn't exist as we see it, okay? Physical, but the soul and the spirit goes on and we're still connected. Some, you know, I remember, oh, geez, we lose everybody died, everybody. No, nobody, we don't lose anybody, our loved ones. We're still connected, they're still there, but they're in spirit, okay? They're not physically here, but they're in spirit. Animals, the same thing. So we'll be able to meet with them and everything. So next card I got for you, Amanda. The message is we will be together again. Look at we will be together again. So you see, I just spoke of that just now when I was looking at the freaking card. That's I'm saying. You see, your animals, your dogs, cats, no matter all the or everything energy that is connected with love, you're connected with, and you never lose these people. Because once we transit on the other side, uh, yeah. No, Clarence, this is not yours. It's for Amanda Carroll. Yours is next. Okay, we will be together again. Um, Now, the next card I have, Amanda, is you have nothing. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So, as you can see, those I get the feeling those steps are your spiritual journey, your growth. Okay, so the growth, these are steps, spiritual journey. You're evolving, you're expanding, you're opening up a lot more than before. You're connected, way more connected than ever before. Yeah, there is a zinger, and the last card makes resonates with you. It says this message from that person. We are we are so connected. look at look at the connection from one to the other to the other to the other. So we're always are connected. So I hope that resonates with you, Amanda. So I hope it resonates. I hope it resonates and it reminds you of somebody that you've been coming in your mind lately. So we're on now. We're on the Clarence. Um, so Clarence, you would love a card. Let me ask you. Would you like a card from these talking to heaven? Okay. Hi, colorful foresight. Yeah. Would you like a card from them? Would you like a card from Keepers of the Light? Would you have, or would you want a card from the light language? I'll show you the ones I have here. These cards, Clarence, the secret light language, the secret language of light. Okay. I have those ones. So I have also card from the angel tarot cards. So which one would you like a card from? You can choose. If you can choose and let me know. I have also the it doesn't matter the angel guide. So if you like these cards, I could take them if you want it. If you want a message from a loved one. If you like a message from a loved one. But there's so many choices. uh okay. Let me see. I gotta pick a deck that I haven't. It's been a while. The secret language of light. First, I gotta use the message from the card from the. Give me a second. Hi, Tarot. Ask backwards. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks, because it helps the channel. They look at that. Every thumbs up helps. So Clarence. Oh boy. Yeah. So this is the card I picked from the secret language of light. Okay. Number 36. Number 36. Let me find the page first because I got to read through the book. Okay, Clarence. This is the card I got from the secret language of light. That is 36, soul family. And I hope that resonates with you. The soul family. You're part of the soul family. On YouTube also. Okay. So your soul family is around you. Okay. So, and the message from that is soul family. It says you are loved and supported. Your soul family wants you to know how much you are loved and how well you are doing. Your soul family consists of other souls that have similar values and ideas to you. So, the bright circle on the light of the center of the image is Shambhala. I don't know how, I hope I said it correctly. The image, I hope you can see that. You see the light, the glare, yeah, in the center. Talking about the center. So, and it says, I think of it as a meeting place where your soul family gathers to connect with you. You, when you ask a question, its energy vibrates throughout the universe, bringing souls and their light beings to Shambhala to share responses and information. Laughing out loud. This is funny because they are overjoyed to connect, to co-create with you. Your questions and experiences on Earth move you and them to an expanded awareness about love, life, and purpose. So, if you go back far enough in time, there was a point when all was connected, where all it was one. As time progressed, and energy was released, and the source was separated, where all originated from that source, this source. So, whatever form the members of your soul family take, you will recognize them because they are part of you. You know, in our hearts, when we encounter a member of our soul family, even if we can't explain it, we often refer this as a meaning of the soul mate. Remember, a soul mate can come in many guides, disguise, or whatever, a lover, a friend, a parent, a child, or an animal, and turn up when you need to remember the love that you are. So that's the message of that card I got for you. I hope that resonates for you. It sounded about right for me for you. This message. It's funny. I just got the feeling it sounded right. Yeah, it's a beautiful message and a beautiful card. So I hope that resonated with you, Clarence. And many blessings for you and much love. There's yeah, yeah. There's those are powerful cards. I mean, sometimes the message that come out of this, we're all of us in chat here and all these YouTube channels. We're all to me is it's like a soul family coming together. The light that we share, the light. Yeah. You're welcome, Clarence. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I, I was reading that and it fits very well message for you. I felt that it was a strong, powerful message, but there's a lot of there's a lot of energy coming down the transformation, and I don't know. I can feel it. It's coming. I don't know how exactly how is. There's a big change coming. I can feel it. It was like I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it all over the place, and yeah. So so Aquarius to another Aquarius. Um, I don't know if you can feel this stuff like I do because I know there's a change to, and for the better. Humanity is going through a peak of crisis right now, and we're just about. to over the hump. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like it's like it's a, it's like uh it's about time or something like that, or it's oh my god, um, we're gonna it's gonna be more of beautiful magical magical moments, like things we might not maybe haven't ever seen in this life. There's the the positive side of that is that the world is on the verge of getting a lot better than it ever was out of all of this. Yeah, yeah, we are in the shift, but it's going to get an even better. It's going to be noticeable. There'll be just explaining the more explaining about ETs and I don't know. If you guys look, I can tell you a story that happened to me last year. This is last year. Yeah. It was last year. Well, this year too. My dog come back after I lost my dog. Came back and whining in the kitchen. My God, I things like that. I seen the fairy through my kitchen window at Christmas. Talking about well, one time I lost power for 3 days, and as I was walking in the hallway, going through the hallway, I didn't have any electricity, and my wife was sitting in the kitchen table, and my hallway is towards the bedrooms in the back, and the toilet and things like that, bathroom and things like that. So I was the hallway is about 3 feet wide, and as I entered the hallway, I saw a light above me, and I was looking on the side, on this side and left and right. I saw a light, and I said, I turned around, looked at my wife in the kitchen table, and said, "Did you see that light? Did you see the light shining on the ceiling and the walls in the hallway?" I said, "Geez, the electricity come back or something?" No, there's no electricity. And she looked at me like big eyes like that. And then she said, Ron, what I saw was your whole back all around me and the back of me lit up. Like she saw a light, bright light at the back of me. But what she didn't know is I've asked mentally, just by myself, not out loud, for protection from Archangel Metatron. Because this, I mean, without electricity, you got no bathroom, got no water, you got nothing. Because I live in the country, and he's just, So that's what she saw. She told me waist right over top of my head, all around like this. She saw a light on my back. I can't see my back, but the light she saw was so bright. That's why when I entered the hallway and looked, the light was shining all in front of me, like on the ceiling, on the side, both sides of the wall. I said, "Oh my god!" Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff like that happened. So, yeah. So, but you know, if you uh, if you ask for protection from, uh, I use Metatron a lot, Archangel Metatron or Archangel Michael. It works for me. It works. So, yeah. Hi, Trillium Terrell. Welcome. Welcome. Whoops. You clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on the psychic instead of the spiritual. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Those things happened to me recently. There's a lot of stuff that happened to me, like seeing a fairy through the kitchen window. I mean, people think see, I can talk to you guys and explain this guys to you guys, but there's some people. If I said that, they say you're going berserk, So Yeah. But as as I explained, when my mother died, she died in 2000. I was lucky enough to be beside her and holding her hand. It was actually 5 o'clock in the morning. I was sitting. Jesus, it's so uncomfortable to sit in a friggin' chair all night. Uh, but I was holding in my mom's hand when she took her last breath. So the funny thing is that while I was holding her hand when she took her last breath, I felt she sent me a message. The message was um, excitement, joy, party time. I said, "Gee," and then I wouldn't talk to anybody and tell them what I felt because they say, "Jesus, you're completely, you know, you know, gone." But that's what I felt. But I knew why my mom sent me a message because she knew I could understand. I would understand because I had a near death experience when I was a child. So that was something. So she knew that I would understand, and that's exactly what happened too. So on the other side, she was met by my loved ones. And good night, Lucy. Thank you for being here. Um, so she was met by the loved ones on the other side, and people that she hadn't seen for a long time. I'm so excited, and that's what I felt too. She sent me that message. So anyway, today she shows up once in a while. She quite a few times she shows up when I do readings, or you know, she's around all the time, helping me, guiding me, put it that way. So there's a lot of stuff that has changed for me since I think it's this. There's a lot of things that changed before that, but 2015 was one. Um, I don't know. I went through some hard emotional state stuff. I was through emotional stuff 30 years ago when my ex committed suicide, my ex girlfriend. Uh, but through that, my spirituality has always grown, and I don't know where that strength comes from. I don't know. It's there. So it's always been there. Maybe, like I said, it's it's always possible. When I had my near death, I came back with um, with energy that was put there so that I could be here uh, helping other people. Sometimes people go through some hard times and they wonder, you know, they don't know. They don't know about unconditional love. All they know conditional love. There's a difference, and we're all getting, you know, we're full of programs where we grew up and things like that. So, but this world is changing, and for the better. And because of our light, because of our love and our sharing together, that's why the vibration of the earth is changing. All this cray stuff that's going on, yeah, you know. And laughter is a medicine also. So So anyway, I've experienced some stuff that, oh my God, but I've always been like that, a little bit like that when I was a kid, but because of drama, abuse, and things like that, I sort of shut down in a way, because the trust, because the confidence, self confidence was like you kicked to the curb somewhere. Uh, I just didn't want to get hurt anymore, but that's the way we react when we want to protect ourselves. So we react in such a way. So you know, little programs that make us believe that all kinds of stuff. And then you find out, you become aware of it. Meditation helped me to become aware of those little programs, so I can release them. And I think maybe I have an idea, but I don't know if it resonates with anybody here. But it could resonate. I wanted to do maybe do a pop up sometime, and maybe do something about how or one how the start of a journey. How do we heal? Um, because it's the sharing, it's the love, the support. That's how we like-minded people, whether we're far away, whether what country we're in, or something. These even on YouTube here, coming together, we share stuff, and we get to we get to help each other heal. So I think for me, because of unconditional love, because that's my name, but also all the stuff that I've been through, I'm able to. I've developed a lot of discernment about how maybe how to help, or questions about how I help. I became help myself heal, and things like that. So maybe some some people need to hear, or maybe have ideas on how to start healing on their journey, because you know so hi, Beverly S. Welcome, thank you for being here. Yeah. So I don't know if that sounds well, Jay says that sounds great. Yeah, because there's sometimes you I've been on a moderator for a long time on these channels, and uh moderator on these channels. We say hi to each other and things like that, a lot of people, but we don't really know what some people are going through, because you know uh, some people just keep it to themselves. So it takes a lot of courage to be able to talk about, like like uh, like me. I hung on for 30 years about my ex-girlfriend committed suicide, and I wonder now. I didn't know there's questions that I didn't know about that. I hung on to that, and so I don't know. It's just a way of maybe open it up, connect to the soul, and help other people. You know, um, maybe help them to. It's about releasing. It's about letting go, and it's about maybe find ways to start the healing journey. So I'm talking about a healing journey. So just to share with you guys. I can talk about my journey, but if it ever relates to your journey or your difficulties in life, maybe we could share that. So, mm, so I don't know if that resonated with you, but I'm thinking about that. So if it's if it's interests you, maybe let me know, and let me comment on that and things like that, and we'll see. Uh, uh, put up a pop up show or something like that about the healing journeys. Don't have to do any readings. We just have to, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, losing my mom was a big thing, a big deal, a really big deal, because I'm um I'm the only child in this, only child, and I had to take care of her when she passed. I had to take care of everything, so it wasn't easy to for the succession. I don't know how you call it, but after a person, um, all her belongings, and deal with that, and it was pretty hard. I mean, I was practically, out of energy. My battery was dead after that because I held, uh, I held all that and run to the government and run to the bank and run here, run there, and there. So being the only child is quite a thing to go through when you have to deal. And I didn't want to, because I cared about my mom. My mom was, well, I was closer to my mom, of course, because closer to my mom, even though at first, in my younger days, she had problems with alcohol and things like that. But, you know, uh, she at least started healing herself. Mhm. So anyway, um, because my mom, what I miss also from my mom is that even though I remember this from her, is we're both telepathic. My mom and me were both telepathic. We had this gift. Uh, I mean, even though I wasn't into all this spirituality and everything I know today, we were both spiritual telepathic because she'd call and I knew it was her and or whether it was me or we had this telepathic connection. Speaking without speaking. I do have that with my wife. And I do have that with other readers sometimes, uh, where we bounce off each other or read it, something like that. But I believe this is the future also. Well, yeah, well, even though she's an atheist, it doesn't matter. You know, um, uh, when you go on the other side, you find out the truth, whether whether uh, whether you believe in it or not. Once you are have a foot on the other side, everything changes completely. So I think this is it for tonight. Let me see what I have up there. So clearance, yeah. So what time is it now? Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, and um, I don't know when I'm going to do this pop up, but we'll see. We'll see if I'll try to do this and try that out anyway. Something new. Uh, I hope you can join me, and I hope you can join me on a birthday celebration also. Um, I'm going to try to um, contact this other person. Her birthday's on the 3rd also, and I'm on the 6th. So, yeah. So Jay says, talking about her dad, that her dad is, no, just give me a second. That popped out. uh, Now he's one of my spirit guides, and we're closer than ever. On the other side, no, I can explain a little bit about the other side though, because I've been there. Um, what I know of the other side, is that not everything changes once you're on the side. When you are, it doesn't work like here. Here, relationships can get complicated. Things get complicated. It, People judge us, or we judge others, and there's this conflict between people. On the other side, once you transit on the inside, you are unique. You are you are also honored and loved beyond unconditional love, and you're honored for being who you are, uniquely who you are. You don't have jealousy doesn't exist. Uh, Not one or the other is valued more than the other. It don't have that on the other side. So everything is so beautiful. You know, um, we don't have these little programs that we have here. conflict between people and things like that. We do have, but there's one thing because I'm talking about unconditional love, but the love that you share, that we share in this chat, or the love that you share with your people around you in your personal life, everything you do with love, everything you do with kindness, everything that you share with other people counts on the other side. Because on the other side, there are different levels of vibrating levels, and the more you do share there, the higher the level on the other side when you transit. So I don't know if it makes any sense to you guys, but that's what it's like on the other side. The more you pour out the love and the kindness, uh, you know, and the love you have for yourself also counts. The love you share. Okay. Anyway, that's that counts on the other side. So there are levels on the other side, like you know, uh, come. I don't know how to say that. When you're working for, there's a boss. There's a blah 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 blah. There's levels of, but on the other side, there's no there's no boss or things like that. But it's just that there are levels, vibrating levels. The higher you vibrate, the higher level you are on the other side. So I hope that resonates with you. So, okay, folks, I think this is it for tonight. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Thank you for all my moderators, and thank you for sharing your time with me. Uh, so next week is around the 20th. So, yeah, they're called frequency levels. Yeah. Um, I just sometimes I don't have the words to explain it, but it's something. Yeah, it's like that. Uh, be back the next Saturday, so I don't know. We'll let you know about the pop up when it's going to be. I'm not sure. And like I said, I'll probably do a celebration party, birthday party on the 3rd of February. So I say good night to everybody and take care. Much love to you and many blessings. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.